Okay, everybody, all Google everything. Let me tell you, I'm so connected to Google. I don't know where Google begins and I end. No, that was a joke. I don't know where I got that from. But actually, I do know where I got that from. But anyway, I tell you what, I'm so connected to Google, it's ridiculous. I was looking, I got Google One, which gives me 2 terabytes of drive space. Is that right? No, that's the wrong thing. Anyway, 2 terabytes of drive space. Let me get back to where I wanted to start. There we go. And I just started looking at how my life is connected to Google and YouTube and their various products. And it's a good thing, but it's ridiculous. So I thought I'd talk about that. I thought I'd do a video about how I'm connected to Google. First of all, I'm a Google local guide. Now, mostly local guide. Also, they got how to Google Maps, how to be a local guide. I have Google Business. My business is on Google Business, which this is my first post. I haven't really paid attention to this, only the aspect of adding pictures to my business location, videos, images, pictures, digital content creation LLC in the Essex Place Studios. So this is my first post. I'm going to start posting frequently here. My Shopify store, which is videos, images, pictures. Now I just connected that to Google Smart Shopping Campaign. Hopefully I can make $1 million with that. I don't even understand it, but it's Google. So I said, hey, all Google everything. What else do we have? We have the Google Ads. I just connected to that through the Smart Shopping Campaign. Google AdSense payments are very low. Last payment was $100, and you guys probably know about how I'm not a YouTube partner anymore, so this will go down until I can get more traffic to my website. Google One, here's my 2 terabytes, 50% used. It was funny. Let me see if I can find this thing here. This was funny when I read this. I didn't pay my bill on time, my Google One bill on time, and this came up. I thought it was very unique and interesting. Looks like my pictures are taking time to come up, but as that's going to come up, I'll continue to talk about what else Google I have. All Google everything. And YouTube, of course. Hey, I'm working with this nonprofit here in a city just outside of Cincinnati, about 20 miles outside of Cincinnati. And this young lady has an interesting story. Let's see if we can hear a little bit of that. Not sure if you can hear a little bit of that. This is still under wraps. I'm working on a small documentary or small video, promo video for their nonprofit organization. That's incredible, but that's on YouTube. My channel's on YouTube. Of course, I have Gmail, businesses. This tells you how your business performed. This is not performing great, but they found me on Google. And reviews, and these are pictures and everything. This goes back to where I'm a Google guy. So I tell you what, guys, what I know I was kind of upset last week or the week before when they stopped letting me be a Google partner or stopped letting me get paid. I'm still not sure if I'm still a partner or not a partner. Do I have to am I a partner but can't get paid? I'm not sure because my site still says, my channel still says partner verified, but it's not monetized. So I'm not sure. But anyway, over the last week or two, I've been wondering how am I going to rectify that, number one, and how am I going to let them know that I am consistent and I am frequent in my content. So all of this is part of a bigger plan. Again, I definitely need to start being a little bit more consistent, even more consistent than I am now. I need to start, let's see, channel information. I still need to, that used to say partner right there. View channel, and then it said Google partner, or whatever it said, can't think about it. But anyway, partner verified, this is still there. So I'm wondering if I'm still a partner verified and just can't monetize. Am I not a partner? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter to me. What matters is that in the next 14 days, it says October 24th, I can reapply. There you go, YouTube. I think that's what the other one said. YouTube partner or partner program or something is what it said on, let's see. Anyway, is what it said on the other area, where now all it says is view channel, I believe. But anyway, there you go, view channel. I believe that said YouTube partner, but now it does not. So anyway, getting back to what all Google everything. I'm going to type that up. Let's see what comes up when I type in all Google everything. All Google everything. And of course, you guys know I got that from Jay-Z. I guess that's how he says it. All black everything. There you go, Jay-Z lyrics. All black everything. I'm not sure exactly where it is in this thing right there, but all Google everything, because everything I'm doing is connected to Google, of course, except for my Facebook stuff. So it's a I don't want to say it's a battle, because Google definitely has the biggest reach. Now, Facebook itself and Instagram has a great reach, but to me, I think it's so many more products with Google. I'm also with Google Photos, Google Drive. They got the phone, so I just think that's why. Oh, hey, my homegirl wants me to do a photo shoot with her and her daughter. I usually do her and her daughter photo shoots. That would be cool to do that. But anyway, I just think Google has more products, but Facebook definitely has a large reach as well. And if I'm not mistaken, they have a larger reach than YouTube. But again, their products just not. I don't even know if they have a Facebook phone. Maybe they do. But you got Google Phone, Pixel. You have just Google Photos. You got everything. So and Google. Everybody uses Google, even if they use Facebook. Is this? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Okay, so anyway, all Google everything. There you go, right here. Let's look at that. And this, I need to turn down. What's going on? Oh, my microphone cord was hitting the pad, and it was making things pop up. You probably saw that. So all Google everything, guys. And this is funny. So I didn't pay my bill on time, and it just went from 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes to 15 gigabytes, which is, I guess, standard. And it said I used 7,488% of my hard drive, which is funny. I like that. I've never seen anyone use that much percent of something, so I like it. But anyway, let's get back to where I was at. So just a little review before I let you guys go. I'll Google everything. Local guide. And my points are going up. I just really started this local guide thing. It says the last 6 months, but I'm not sure exactly when I started reviewing. But I did a lot more in August and a lot more in September, a lot more contributions in September than I've done in July, June, May. And again, I'm not sure what I did before that just yet. But I tell you what, I'm ready to be a great contributor. So let's close that down. A great local guide, because hopefully it's going to connect everything, Greg Reese and Everything VIP, to where my content and products are just massive on the web. So I'm going to close that out. I'll talk about this in another video at one point, how to contribute on Google Maps. I'm learning myself, and I'm learning rating systems and how I want to rate and why I rate how I do. And I'm getting a little funny with it, the Greg Reese style. And I see these levels, and I'm not sure what you get on all of these levels, but I'm getting close to level 7. G, Google, G, Greg Reese. This is 7th letter made. I'm going to close this down. Here I am again, Greg Reese, local guide, level 6. Just passed, I'm at 3,600 points. And let's see what my last photo was. Steak and lemonade. I did it. And again, I was taking pictures anyway, everywhere, but now I'm making sure I start taking pictures from places that I can add to the map, so I can either start something new or just add to whatever is on the map. And you see Tri-County. These don't have a lot of hits, but hopefully in a few days they will. Now this is interesting to me. I may have done a video where I said I had 50,000 views, 52,000 views, and I know that was less than a week or maybe about a week ago. And here you go, just boom, 66,000 views. And that's because I've added more pictures, and then certain pictures are just so popular, and you just never know what's going to be popular as I scan down here. But I'm pretty sure I did a video about this. And I tell you what, I don't know exactly how the popularity works on here, but it's definitely working. Now, here's what I'm hoping is going to happen, and I'll show you what's next. And again, I don't know how it's going to connect, but this is what I'm hoping is going to connect. So all of these pictures are connected to Greg Reese, and of course, Greg Reese is connected to VIP. Next, let's see, that's my Google business, so that's connected. So I'll post that. Now here, I'm back here, Google Smart Shopping Campaign. I don't really understand this, but I connected it to my Shopify store. So far, I've had 2 people buy from my store. One I knew, and have had this store for nearly a year, but it's thousands of items on here. Plus I have I'm connected to Amazon as well, Amazon affiliate, the UK store, because I didn't qualify for the United States store. I think I lasted for 90 days, but I didn't get the amount of sales or something. So they shut that account down, but my UK Amazon account was still up, and I didn't know until recently. But anyway, so I have this Google shopping campaign, and this is what actually prompted me to do this video, although I've been connected to all of these other Google products for years and years and years, 10 years or more, or I want to say 10 years or more, at least since 2008 or earlier. So yeah, it is about 10 years or more. I know that's when I started doing a lot with Google Voice around 2008, 2009, just after the election. Let's see. So what I'm hoping is this Google shopping campaign is going to not only push videos, images, pictures out there, but also Greg Reese, which is connected with videos, images, pictures, which is my site as well, which is videos, images, pictures, and more. So if I can just get this virally connected Google VIP product all connected, I'm hoping one day, you see I'm getting a lot of hits on my pictures, and they just happen overnight. Overnight is 100, 200, 300, 1,000 likes on a picture, 1,000 views at least on a picture, plus my other accounts where I'll get hundreds of likes, Pixabay. And I'm hoping one day I just wake up and I see thousands of sales or thousands of views or hundreds of thousands of views, thousands of sales, and whatever the case, that's what I love. You know, that's the goal. So I guess the more activity I do, hopefully the more that's going to happen. Now, it has happened to me before, and it did cause me to create some income. And it's just, I would like to do a lot more. Back to my, let's close this down, back to my store here. This campaign, I sold one product. Let's get here and tell you what product I sold. Videos, images, pictures.com is the site, guys. I also have videos, images, photos, and I got photos because, Google Photos started getting very popular. But here's the product that I sold. I sold 2 shirts, ATM Mom, out of the blue. I didn't know this guy. And I just think it's a cool shirt. It's not necessarily unique, but as you search, there's not one out there. There's a Mom ATM, and it's a whole other different concept. But I just think this shirt, very simple as it is, could be a popular shirt with college students or, or kids or whatever. And that's how that guy bought it. And that's what I'm hoping will happen with this particular shirt. And whether it be just the VIP site getting so big, or whether it be this particular product getting so big and then it just gets big, I just would like it to be a big product, which is also videos, images, pictures. I tried to make everything videos, images, pictures as I can, or VIP. And of course, what it stands for, that's what it stands for. Videos, images, pictures, VIP. Ultimately, I want that to be a word as easy as selfie. And actually, my views that went up for this month At one point it was like 60,000 views on something, then it went down to 20, 30, and then 25, and now it's up to 26. But I want it to be somebody say, hey, I got all the VIPs, I got the VIPs. And I know it's hard to teach that because VIP means very important person, but I'm going to try to capture a little bit of that feeling. And also got the VIPs. I got videos, images, and pictures. So what is a video? Video, you know what videos are. What is an image? So I'm using that as two different terms. Image, meaning like you see an image of a flower. Oh, Greg, that's a picture. Well, it's also an image, you know. Or there's a logo or icon is an image as well. And then you actually have photos, which you know what a photo is. So that's the little play on words with the image, but videos and photos are easy to know. And then I just want people to be able to say videos, images, pictures, VIPs. I got VIPs. Just like, hey, I took a selfie. 5-6 years ago, that wasn't even a popular word. I used to call them solo shots and all this stuff. Next thing I know, everybody would say, take a selfie, take a selfie. So you never know. I could get it big. It's going to be a learning thing. People may not want to say it. Doesn't matter. And that's why I come up with videos, images, pictures, and I have videos, images, and photos, which right now that's going somewhere. This is ultimately going to be my videos, images, photos is going to be like my Adobe stock site where I have hundreds and thousands of my images and people can purchase a membership and so on and so forth. These are my images right now. They go to videos, images, photos. It goes to this site on Pixabay, and just anything and everything I'm putting on there that will accept. And it's a different standard that they accept on my Adobe photos, and it's a certain standard they accept here. So anyway, you get my point. So let's get back to, I went off a little bit. Let's get back to my shopping. So hopefully once I do this Google shopping campaign and I start spending a little money with Google and people start coming to the site, hopefully I can make a shirt like ATM Mom just blow up overnight and people just start buying it. And I look at some of the success stories on YouTube and, I did this. I sold $1,000 worth of products this week and so and so. I know that's possible. So we'll see with this Google shopping campaign. The only reason I think it hasn't been possible for me, like I said, I've sold 2 shirts. One was the ATM Mom for someone I didn't know, and one was my son's shirt to a lady I knew, and she got to support me. So that's DanielTheLeader.com, which goes to the VIP site as well. So I have so many things out there. I'm not necessarily specifically targeting a certain market, but when it comes to Daniel, the market is for kids and fun and hip hop, students on the honor roll. When it comes to myself, I have artsy type stuff, but it's not a focus on artsy type roses and shirts and butterflies and stuff like that, because I also target people that want free images. So you want free images on Pixabay, which is here, I'm targeting you as well. So, and that's why I have 70,000 downloads here, because people decide they want my images and I'm giving them for free. Now, one of my bigger problems is, about VIP. One of my bigger problems are selling content. So I'm an Adobe stock content contributor, but I've only sold 60 images so far. And again, that's building this name, this Google on Google, VIP on Google. And that's where I'm hoping I wake up one day and thousands of images are sold. And this is one thing too. I know I keep going off the tangents, and it was supposed to be all Google everything, and it still is all Google everything, because once I advertise with Google, I'm just hoping everything VIP, everything Greg Reese, everything my pictures by Greg Reese, wherever they are, will start to connect. So it'll be everything Google, all Google everything, but it'll also connect to me. And what I'm hoping is with the Adobe stock is I'll be featured somewhere, at some point where it just takes off. And you see some of these pictures some are on the free site, you know, but most of them I try to keep these exclusive. Sometimes I do put some of the similar ones on here because this is a different audience, and you have to have, it's a particular audience that finds Pixabay and those free sites. But anyway, so the video that got me popular happened exactly like I want my business VIP selling the products and everything to go. I want this to happen because I was on CNN in 2008, April or May, right before the election. Let's see, I'm gonna type in Greg Reese Obama rap. Obama rap. And like, I think when I put this video out, of course it was one hit, and then it was like 500 hits. I don't know the actual what it did, but eventually, sometime just after the election, it went up to 200,000 views. But it took a while, even though it was on CNN, before it to blow up. And I just wish I was selling an MP3, or I had something, because I tried to put it on iTunes at one point, but it just wasn't in time. You know, it wasn't in time for it to make an impact or be on TV or whatever. But at one point this blew up, and that's where I started creating income with this particular video. So that's what I'm hoping is going to happen with my all Google everything on stuff like this, Google AdSense, and again, back to Google Shopping. So anyway, okay, I've rambled a little bit, but you guys know me to ramble a little bit. All Google everything. You see how I'm connected to Google. I know it's a lot of stuff I forgot, but I got Google Voice, Google Photos, Google Shopping Campaigns, Google Guide, Gmail, Google Email, Gmail, Google Voice. Did I say that? Just everything. So that's what I'm hoping to do with all Google everything. So be on the lookout, guys. Search Greg Reese, local guide. Search Greg Reese VIP, and it's just going to be massive. One day I'm gonna wake up, it's going to be massive. Let's just go with $100,000. I got to start with $2 because I need to sell something first. But let's wake up one day, $100,000. I'm gonna speak it, put it in the air. All right, guys, it's Greg Reese from VIP. Also, be on the lookout. I'm going to start doing, I don't want to say training, but I'm going to go over some of the things that made me popular over this last decade, and how I have millions of hits everywhere, not on YouTube, but I have millions of hits hits and activity if you were to put it together and blend it all together. And that's what I have, and especially broadcast views. So I'm going to start talking about how I did it and how you can do it as well. And again, let's get this YouTube partner back. So subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know, let's take it to the next level, guys. It's VIP, videos, images, pictures, and more. Also, videos, images, pictures, videos, images, photos. Greg Reese, local guide, Google everything, all Google everything. Okay, guys, peace. Greg.